Curious observer, what's happening? Clee, Kendra, it's donut time. It is donut time. Tracy, what's happening? I'm actually gonna do something kind of fun today. Apparently, on our route, I found after I got off the air, I found like this mega car shop that's like one of the best in the entire country on our route in Effingham, Illinois. Looks like I'll be stopping there. Too bright, man. It is currently 7:22, 62 degrees. Go get these donuts and then I'm gonna go retrieve my family. I guess I can use that lane. Hope everybody's having a good morning so far. I'm having a good morning. I get to make the stop I've been waiting for. Oh, Jesus. Snaps. I didn't even realize I knocked y'all over. Grab me something. Good. Hit that like button. We definitely up early around to go get these damn donuts. I asked them, like, should I go get the donuts now? She was like, yeah, so that way leave something to her brother and my brother and my sister-in-law. I'm sure the kids still knock the fuck out. That's what they do. Be up late, can't get their ass up in the morning. You know, kids. And then, like with Shay Jr., he was like, man, he sleep. Let him sleep. I already know when we get back to the house, I'm going to be tearing his ass up. I already know. Trying to get him back into his nap routine and shit. And he think it's a wrap. It is not. Not. That life ain't for you yet. Damn. That's early. Stream starting off janky. But it's all good. It's all to the good. I think I know how to get here without using my GPS. We're gonna find out. I think I can just use my nose to get there. Man, Carefree, that's the shit that it's extremely sad because YouTube sets a lot of this stuff that happens on their app. They can't control when people use it, but they can control people's access to it. These niggas is like people that want to have their gun cabinets and stuff unlocked, wide open. They've heard about how people go in their gun cabinet, take the guns out, threaten people with them, and shoot at people with them and everything. Then when somebody finally get killed, then they want to be like, man, we ain't had nothing to do with that. Like this whole murder thing with the happening on YouTube and whatnot, I'm telling you now, it's about to be a big fucking deal. And YouTube and Google's gonna try everything they can to cover a lot of this shit up. But this was really bad. The video is still up from what I hear. I mean, they haven't even released the statement. And I'm sure Kelly's involved. All Kelly will say is, oh nigga, that was a feud between them. We had nothing to do with it, even though they were using our system to start a lot of this shit. And that's what, bro, the copyright structures would take this shit past just the YouTube beef. And this is what I tried. This is literally what I've been trying to, and they didn't take it down. That's what I'm saying. They'll take down videos of mine swearing that they system. That's the whole thing right now, that they in court trying to argue is how reliable their system is. And anybody on this fucking app, or anybody who's known anybody on this app to have problems, one thing they know is this motherfucker shit their system is not accurate. And on top of it not being accurate, there's no way to get it fixed. They just stand on it. So whatever their system does, they stand. They got an actual fucking murder on their fucking platform. That happened live on their platform. Ads playing on it, all types of shit. And then they always want to try, to classify it as, well, if it's a mistake, it's just like a 1 in a trillion type of thing. No, it's not, nigga. Y'all system fucking sucks. And y'all don't have any way to report real shit, and y'all don't fucking terminate and suspend people for real shit. Because truth of the matter is, there's a few of their top money makers that literally they should have terminated, but they have financial incentive not to have done such a thing. And then they want you to believe that these people just kind of fell through the cracks. Like, I mean, we know all the atrocious shit that Jed and Moneyboy Trey and shit did. They seen the reports, they seen what these niggas did, and they know the shit ain't right. And they haven't terminated these niggas yet because they more worried about their case. Even though it would make me more nervous that what if these niggas get into it with somebody else while this is happening? They do this to somebody else. Like, they ain't gonna do shit to these niggas. I'm literally trying to get a protective order right now just to be like, hey man, your system can't just be fucking with me during litigation. And you can't just sit here and be like, oh, well, we ain't got no responsibility for that. But you do. You control all of this shit. Like, you can't set your system up to fuck up and then be like, man, if the system be fucking up, it's out of my hands. No, it's not. It's your system. Somebody is responsible for everything that goes on in your shit, my nigga. Like, you can't just start a business and then make everything AI and then blame, and then you don't have any liability because the AI did it. That's not how that shit works. Like, who the fuck told y'all that? Who the fuck told y'all that's how any of this shit's gonna play? But shit, I mean, this is, you know, And obviously, I don't condone any type of violence, especially no fucking gun violence and no shit like that. But what else? Like, what else is gonna come from this shit? Because I know what happens with that copyright shit. I know how that shit will fuck with your mind. Bro, I'm operating at a loss right now behind some shit that started out to do with that. Then niggas doing all this other fugazi shit, trying to flag my videos and all this other shit. Then reuse content. Hey man, first of all, it's 25 people in here and only 6 people hit the fucking like button. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Wake the fuck up and hit the damn like button. Or get the fuck out. Respect to these donuts will be paid. We got to respect these donuts. City Boy Floyd, what's happening? Tommy, good morning. But, you know, it's easy to put in terms with y'all. You telling me that at regular jobs, you can't see one day somebody comes to work. We've seen people come to work and kill other people at work that didn't even have nothing to do with their work issue. We've seen this. So you telling me that if everything was set up to work like YouTube, where you get mad at your coworker and you can literally just go lie on them, and to the point where they lose like 2 weeks of pay, they could even lose their actual job and stuff off of like easily provable lies. And then when you go to HR and when you go to your boss and all this shit, and they just flat out ignore you. You got video evidence, you got this, you got that, and they just flat out ignore you, and they go, well, we trust the system. We trust the system. The system went through it, and then they lie on top of that, be like, oh yeah, we had a human check it too, and everybody agrees that you did that shit with no proof, and we gonna take your job from you. First of all, companies would be so sued. So I don't condone motherfuckers doing this shit, but what do you expect when you can fuck with people's livelihood? You sitting here, you trying to just be cool, ain't trying to start no shit with nobody, and then motherfucker fuck with your shit, and then like you went from getting a paycheck to no check at all. And a lot of people don't understand how hard it is, in our paycheck to paycheck society. Do you know how hard it is to like make up a whole entire lost check? And I've had multiple. I've had multiple checks cut in half. I had multiple checks just gone. Bro, I had a $2,000 check that just vanished, vaporized in the thin air. And then the people who do all the shit go, that's not our fault. You had a beef with blah, 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 blah. Like, nigga, first of all, what does a beef have to do with y'all upholding y'all licenses and then don't have a proper way to report it when you have licensing issues? You can't even get like a motherfucking rep in a lot of cases until you get like at least 100,000 subscribers. It's just, I'm able to really look at this shit differently just based off of what the fuck I know I've been through and shit I know that happens. You got a scenario with Money Boy Trey, like, it's a trail of bodies with that nigga. So like when he first did shit to me, it was people that literally was like their channels had been down for months. They showed me too. And one of the reasons why it's been down for months, because if you don't know how to send a counter notification, and that's the other thing, you send counter notifications, their system will reject it, which is against the law. Their system will literally tell you an against the law reason why they rejected it. Oh, we rejected your counter notification because we didn't feel like you gave a good enough reason. Nigga, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to adjudicate counter notification reasonings, nigga. Come on, bro. Well, go ahead, come on, go ahead. And so there's people that couldn't get proper counter notifications to go through, right? So guess what that means? They channels are still down forever. Moneyboy Trey filed 3 strikes on your shit. You don't know how to file no counter notification. Your channel's gone forever. So he's got multiple channels laying dormant that and YouTube helped him. That's the whole thing where YouTube tries to act like, well, we didn't help nobody do nothing. Yes, you did. You took somebody's shit down without even checking the veracity of the fucking DMCA takedown, which is required by law. Then you let these motherfuckers do it, and then they've never turned in no type of court paper to you at all on any type of level. And then when people try to fight it, you don't give no type of, you're not doing the proper support, you're not doing the shit you're supposed to do. It's just like, so, and the law is very clear, like, YouTube does not have the right to just exist and make all this fucking money and don't have any responsibilities they have to adhere to. And somewhere along the way, somebody at YouTube decided, like, look, ain't nobody gonna sue us. We gonna set these systems up to do X, Y, and Z. We gonna charge other companies to illegally block videos and shit for them and all this other shit. And ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. I mean, that's why they had no argument. They have no argument even against me. And they wanted to sit and try to get my whole case thrown out over the smallest thread of some shit ever. Where it's like, you don't even want to address what it is I'm saying because you can't. You go on record defending yourself against any of the shit that I got y'all in there for, man, y'all fuck, because there ain't no motherfucking, you fuck because there ain't no motherfucking way you can even talk about the shit I did, because you sure as shit can't say, oh yeah, we had the right to do that. No, you didn't. The whole content ID system, bro, these niggas brag about billions of dollars changing hands thanks to their content ID system that's illegal. Billions. Bro, that when you talk about y'all have illegally transferred billions of dollars, that'll bring down all of YouTube. That shit will bring down all of fucking YouTube. And they know that shit. They know these things. They just hope you don't know. And YouTube systems is so weird and lazy, like, it wouldn't even surprise me if they really don't even know about the motherfucker getting killed yet on that shit. Like, it would not surprise me at all. Like, yeah, they don't even know that the nigga got obliterated over some dumb shit. And I don't say that to try to be, all extra with it and shit, but nigga, like, how's the video still up? They got what I consider, or what they consider is the minimum amount of shit required by law, and they really don't have it. That's one thing. Why when I was really reading into this shit, like when we started filing against these niggas, I don't think, and I say this with, I truly believe there isn't a company that only violates the law more than YouTube. And the biggest reason why I realized this was literally off the back of the stuff I was seeing them doing, like a lot of stuff that they do that they shouldn't be doing. You look at other streaming platforms. Is this typical? Is this on par for, is this on par for the people, or on par for companies doing this? You know what I'm saying? Because like there's certain stuff that like industry standard they all be doing and like different things, right? You have a scenario here where these mugs, nobody else is doing this. After you.
Oh, thank you.
You have a scenario where thank you, sir.
We have chocolate drip and maple syrup.
And so you go look at Twitch, you go look at Instagram, Facebook, you go look at Twitter, you go look at all these places, right? None of these places believe in just like, hey, we just gonna do whatever we want. Even on DMCA, anything. Like there's no other platform where it's set up to they illegally do the DMCA and then have side deals with people. They be having side deals, bro. Like no cap. Like, look, we'll block the video, we'll give you the money, we'll even give you the analytics so you can learn exactly their audience. And that's the other thing that's like really crazy is like you giving over like proprietary data. Sylvia, good morning. Chad, good morning. Nah, but here's the thing, Carefree, it's more brazen than this. YouTube found out that, hey, we can break the law and we can make more money breaking the law. All we have to do is just, gamble on the fact that nobody will be able to sue us.
Chocolate dip on the bottom.
The cake?
Yep.
Okay.
That should probably do for the
I am, Chad.
8, 10, that's 11. Is that it? You want this box tape?
I'm waiting out, right?
Can I have the dagger, farm napkins
Yes, please.
in a bag, please?
Can I get 4 of these?
Christy did.
One,
30 seal up 3 pops.
Peanut butter and
Just
jelly.
throw one cinnamon twist in there, too.
Then, can I get one
You're okay with that.
Blueberry peanut.
And, you guys would be,
cinnamon fries?
They're not in the store. I don't like that.
And a chocolate, brownie.
see how
We
you're.
got vanilla.
Right. I promise you, I'm not sure. I was like, how did you know, right?
That's your other.
Got my credentials.
It happened.
Gets used to it.
Oh, yeah. I was working on
Then I'm going to, but you can bring it separate. And another bag of green beans. In another bag, I'll get a glass cake, a blueberry cake, and a apple.
No one of that?
So there's.
Oh, I know.
There's 24 hours. We got 3 shifts.
And can I get one peanut butter brownie?
Fire.
You hanging on me anywhere, you sit here a while now. Well, my baby used to work here, wasn't no in here. Not the front, the out, the back. Is Miss Angie still here?
Can I get 2 dozen yeast? 2 different boxes, please.
And you
Just 1 cinnamon fry, and that's all.
want them in the back?
You can put it in one of the boxes. It's fine. Thank you.
What you wanted to see done? Alright, 1681 is okay.
They don't even make it out, bro. No, don't, if they don't like the long donuts, man, forget them.
Check your receipt.
No, I don't need it. Thanks so much.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Good morning, may I help with this? So I get dozen please. I do 3 cinnamon twists and the 3 regular twists. And then can I do 2 strawberries?
Bro, I can't lie.
Chocolate and I'll do blueberry. I can help who's next.
6 eggs, 2 apple pie.
Is that it? You want your box,
You
okay?
can turn the baby in the back, the 3 Ds.
Put it in the
Yeah,
bag.
one more. Yeah.
Will you come back there?
Did you get my cinnamon fry too?
Yeah, it's in the,
Appreciate you.
it's gonna be on the one in the bottom here.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you very much. You too. Make sure ain't nobody behind me. Leaving the scene of the crime, buddy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh my lord, this little kid tried to spit out the window, spit all on the side of the car, nigga. He getting them. Bro, had I saw Shay Jr. do that, whooping. Oh my god, it was, oh, that's just nasty. Debit card, I didn't even have no card out. This is a cash only establishment. I mean, that shit. Good morning, Grumpy. Oh, it's easy to do that, Kendra. That's why when you in line, you take the time to really look at everything. Hold on. I'll have to sit right there for a moment. So I gotta move a couple of things around. Yeah, you gotta have, and if you don't, that's when you hope for a line. You hope it's a line in there, so you can work on your plan. Yeah, quit dropping the fob on the floor. Start the car first. Okay, see here.
Could have had until there's some real repercussions, right? If
Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, Trevor Barrow shit.
I think that the woman proven to be a liar, a legend, should those 10 to 15 years. Instead, my last answer, think about this from a perspective. You might use that as you gain in your stance within life, your image, right? Your material goods, your assets, or just the amount of money in your bank account. These leeches will come from anywhere. Scammers exist in every facet of life, and they especially exist
Oh my goodness.
on relationships. So keep your eyes and ears wide open so you don't get
I really wish you would have took this. I don't know why you left this in the car like this. Even after I said, are you leaving this in the car? You probably should. Oh no, it'll be fine. I don't know where you got that from. AKA, when a motherfucker say it'll be fine, when you know it ain't. That is code for, if it ain't fine, it's now your fault. Bullshit. The fuck? Fuck. Are y'all still there? Are y'all still there? Okay. Some motherfuckers get sensitive as a motherfucker, so I be having to make sure. Alright. I just had enough of this stuff out of my way so I can do what I need to do. Alright. She said my shit's on the bottom. Use that shit out box. Gotta see my eyeball close up. The question is, do I go cinnamon fry first? Do I go cinnamon fry first, press 1? Or do I just go on into the main attraction, press 2? Oh my goodness. My eyeball was in the camera. Alright, we start with the cinnamon fry. Oh my God. I'm back home like a motherfucker. Oh my God. This ain't even real. Now, in my defense, Sylvia, it's cold right now. It's only 60 degrees. If y'all remember when I was streaming last night, I ain't had my coat on or my hoodie on. But it got cold. I had a motherfucker on. Oh man, that was fire. As of right now, the best bakery in the world. I see you. $71 ain't that cold in the morning. I have done that. The hoodie don't feel, it gotta be really hot for me to be like, I can't wear my hoodie. Like, normally creeping towards 80 degrees, I won't wear it. I'm in the car in Pennsylvania plates. This car right in front of me got California plates. Best donuts on earth. I dare you to find another donut better. You can't. You won't. Oh my goodness. I remember sitting in the studio like, I need one of these. Message fulfilled. We all have our dreams. If you ever come to Indianapolis, want them donuts, and you better get there early because they'll run out of yeast. So all them I showed y'all that on the camera, like in the back, they will be sold out. And they stay open late too. One more for the culture. They stay open late too. Like, but the yeast donuts will be gone. I ain't put my seatbelt on because this motherfucker got the most annoying seatbelt beep in the history of Earth. Now they got me playing a game of Operation to get this motherfucker out. I can't see. Can't see for shit. I'm blind. Thank you for letting me go without honking at me or anything. Oh my goodness. Krispy Kreme ain't got shit on these donuts, bro. Krispy Kreme is not even remotely, like, this is an insult. Ever even compare these niggas to Krispy Kreme. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I should be driving and eating this motherfucker. This feels dangerous. Oh well. And now I got my Pepsi to wash it down. That's when it's just going. I'm a damn near faint while I'm driving when I hit this Pepsi. I started to get some milk, but I ain't trying to get that itis. Eating these donuts and then washing them down with that milk, have your ass in bed. I deserve this. On everything. Oh, I won today. Nigga, I won today. Hello? Hello? I won today. I won today. I'm supposed to give this dozen to Christy now, but I don't even know if I'm gonna do that. Bitch, you tell your brother live here. You tell that bitch ass nigga get up and go get his own donuts, nigga. The fuck? Bring y'all some donuts. The fuck? Now that I done had a couple of them, that done put it more in perspective of why I should not share the rest of these donuts. And fuck Tyrese Halliburton, bro. I don't vouch for that nigga. Ain't nothing I do on my day ever in correlation with that weak ass nigga. Fuck him. Fuck you for co-signing that nigga. Simple as that. If y'all knew how far I just drove to get them donuts to go back where I went, you'd be like, motherfucker, are you insane? Yes. That's how good them donuts are. And then now, Christy and Shay gonna just wake up to some fucking Long's donuts. You spoiled ass motherfuckers. Now I'm getting angry. I was happy. And now I realize I gotta give some of these donuts to people and shit. Now I'm mad. This is fucking bullshit. I love my kids, but bro, I don't know about giving them these fucking donuts, bro. That's a bit much. That's a bit fucking much. And then y'all want me to drive y'all on top of that? Man, this is bullshit. The fuck? Like, being a daddy this is trash. If this is how this shit is getting set up, this is garbage. They get motherfucking bedside Long's donut service. What kind of shit is this? I would, Tracy, but I have to drive. I guess I gotta share if I'm gonna make them stop at this car shop. And they, nigga, y'all getting out of the car. Family car shop trip. Get out. I do have the freshest. But here's the thing about the freshness of the Long's donuts. Them motherfuckers stay fresh. And then if you really want a cheat code, all you do is put them motherfuckers in the microwave for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Fresh, off the line taste. That's how they be cheating. Most places, shit don't reheat properly. 10 seconds. And it'll be like the motherfuckers just got done at the spot. We gotta head to Walmart. And then once I finish Walmart, I guess I will be hopping off Z-Air. much better. Check the card show. Nigga, the Walmart we went to, I checked their cards. Here, matter of fact, I'll show y'all when we get there. Nigga, they apparently niggas be stealing. They had it's the first Walmart I've stopped at across anywhere where the motherfucking shit was locked up like fucking Xbox games, PlayStation games. Niggas is out there stealing. Because this place opens at 11 a.m., which is actually like 12 this time. But it works out because then like once we leave there, I think we like 4 hours some change from where we staying, which is cool because I think check-in ain't till 3. It's either 3 or 4. So, which this is going to be a rare day. Bro, this may be the first day I could ever say this. This is why getting back home and getting back to my regular diet is important, because I can't be having days like this. This is kind of like, what is it, like a total eclipse? Like, this is like a total eclipse day. So I start my day off with longs. Nigga, I'll be at Buc-ee's by 4 p.m. today. Nigga, longs and Buc-ee's in the same day? Nigga, that's cheating. Nigga, I'm out here like LeBron on PEDs, nigga. Hey, nigga, what are you doing? Go, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? This nigga forgot he was driving. I'm telling you, Buc-ee's and longs in the same day. I didn't even know this was possible. I don't like the way you bragging, nigga. Deal with it, nigga. Deal with it. Deal with that shit. LeBron minus the club foot. And Clee, this is like a brand new Buc-ee's we gonna stop at. See, football is like, this is when I know football miss daddy. See, she ain't gonna tell her mama the truth. See, Chrissy didn't realize that even though they had stopped at the gas station like before or whatever, nigga, you supposed to stop at Buc-ee's too. I guess I let it pass because you was rushing home to see mom, so I let that shit slide. Nigga, you don't ever pass a Buc-ee's. You hear me? Y'all hear me? If you ever on the road and you see the sign say Buc-ee's is on this exit, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care if your mama stay behind that motherfucker. You stop. I don't care if your gas tank is full. I don't care if you just ate a 5-course meal. You stop at Buc-ee's, nigga. The fuck? So we gonna go to Buc-ee's and Wally's today. It's crazy that, yes, I'm getting ready to start heading home. That's insanity. This most highest. I'm glad I got on the air. I woke up like an hour later than I wanted to, but it was okay. It was okay. I'm better. I feel better for it. At least that restroom and browse. Like, I'm telling you, man, Buc-ee's is an experience that if you ain't never went, because people who's ever been to a Buc-ee's, nigga, whenever you trip, if you go past one, you know pretty much to stop. Now I want to see how Wally's is, how far Wally's has come with it. But, there's this card place called Baseball Card Connection in Effingham, Illinois. It's a massive ass shop with like all types of shit, and like apparently the husband and wife that own it, they live above it. So they live in the same building as the card shop, which is, now that sounds like some dream shit. Today is an exciting day though. I'm very excited. I'd have to drive 5 hours to a Buc-ee's. No, I'm driving about 7. Driving about 7 to 1, so, you know. Boston, we got donuts, so we good. Oh, so now you get to drive 8 minutes to a Buc-ee's, so I don't know what the fuck you whining about. Then what is it that you're actually complaining about? At least you ain't got no longs 8 minutes from you. Yep, I'm hating. But I'm glad I can't live 8 minutes away from fresh brisket on the board. That's a bit too much. I know you do. But it appears to be a wrap. Shit, you better hop on the plane like I did. And they open at 5 a.m. You get them uber fresh ones. Desiree, what's happening? I'm assuming this is a mom and pop type donut shop. I guess it's definitely local, and it's been local. They don't even accept cards. Like, it's cash only too. Cash only is stats. That's when you know your shit good nowadays. When you can tell motherfuckers that your shit is cash only, and nobody can ever bully you off of that. Like, these niggas can't be bullied off of the cash. Like, it's cash only, nigga. They be looking at you like, nigga. And I know the gas station across the street, which is, you know, that little bitty street, they winning. Damn, I ain't even show y'all the strip club. Right across the street. Which, if you go to the map, you'll see Long's Donuts. Right across the street, Sunset Strip. But for you to charge, to have a successful business where you charge cash only, nigga. Potato Gamer has Long's been around since you? Oh yeah, Long's been around longer than I've been alive. I remember when I realized that Long's was just like different than everybody else, where it was like, because so that Long's is right around the corner from the church I grew up in. And so, you know, certain Sundays or whatever, you know, they would have Long's donuts for the church. And so I ain't even had no donuts outside of Long's for the longest. Then when it's like I started having other donuts and shit, it was like, damn, ain't none of y'all shit's nowhere near as good as these Long's joints. And the thing that I personally don't even do Long's proper justice, because I brag so much on them glazed yeast donuts that, man, you gotta realize everything there good. I ain't never had nothing that wasn't good. The brownies, the cream horns, the cinnamon fry, the apple fry, cookies. I can't remember. I don't know if I ever had a cookie. I gotta get a cookie. Not at least since an adult. You know, they got the Long Johns, Tiger Tails, and oh, bro, I ain't never had nothing that wasn't good. Never. Kendra's right. You gotta have a game plan. But once you get in there, once you get in there and see, once you get in there and see the case, man, it fucks your whole game plan up. I talked myself to a cinnamon fry, and that's just on some low end shit, motherfuckers will tell you, nigga, you know what, I'm gonna turn here. You get in that motherfucker, you look in that case, you see them brownies, you see them motherfucking cinnamon fries lined up, all that shit. You see them chocolate dip ones, and if you didn't see, you can rewind back. I did show what was in the cases, all that shit was amazing. And Krispy Kreme do make a decent donut. I don't want to totally hate on Krispy Kreme. They do make a decent donut. It ain't nowhere near a Long's donut. That's no shade to Krispy Kreme. It's all praise to Long's, nigga. I was looking at some more of that shit when I got off the air, the situation that happened in Vegas, and I don't want to blame the victims, but man, they was begging for it and did not even protect themselves. I protected myself. I called the authorities and everything. You know why? Because then niggas know if anything ever happened to me, y'all niggas is gonna be in the interrogation room. Step one. Cake batter donut from KK. What is KK? KK don't stand for Longs. Wrong letters. KK is before I decide if I'm a vouch or not. Oh, from Krispy Kreme, and I believe it could be decent. But do I think it's fucking with Longs? No. Crullers and shit like that. Longs. I'll put it to you this way. Every time I have something different than what I normally get, I'm always like, why don't I get more shit like this? Don't tell me y'all niggas got in an accident and just stood right there, nigga. Get out of the street. If y'all cars are still working, get out of the middle of the street. But it's deeper than your mouth getting you in the gang of trouble. So it's kind of, and I hate to use Jed as an example, but this is the example, Jed doing all the shit he does, and then he's just outside publicly where you know where he's at and all of this shit. That'd be the difference. Niggas got in an accident, but I'm like, why don't y'all pull out of the street, bro? Neither one of y'all appear to be hurt, and y'all cars just kind of hurt. Nigga, move the car out of the road, bro. This shit's still, I don't know why they just standing there like that, blocking this street. And that's not to say that the accident, ain't important, shit like that, but nigga, you gotta have some tact. If both of y'all ain't injured or whatever, it's not gonna change anything. They acting like they bought, we can't move the car. No, yes, you're gonna have to. I guarantee when the police pull up, they gonna tell them niggas, move y'all cars. out of the road. I don't even know how that accident happened. I'm glad everybody's okay. Appears to be okay. I have to say appear because one of y'all niggas might start my neck, my back. One of you niggas might start that shit. That shit. It is already getting warmer. Which is cool. I obviously I ain't gonna be driving my hoodie on. It's daytime. Just been doing a day of driving and then hopefully can get in the pool tonight. Definitely gonna give me some bucket in the pool. Chisel. Just chill. What I'm about to be on. But I definitely pray for, all the families involved because you got multiple families just shaken to the core. But everything I've heard people say about like that Manny nigga, I'm like, man, I wish I would have took that nigga more seriously because there's a whole lot of people that's like, yeah, I would have never tried that nigga. X, Y, and Z. And then people hear that type of shit and it's like, oh, that makes you a hoe. No, it does not make you a hoe deciding to not deal with somebody willing to like kill you or die themselves. And I just don't understand how this nigga pepper sprayed your wife and you didn't take no time. And then you on streams talk about some, yeah, we outside and we with all of that and da 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 da. I'm like, nigga, what? So you was begging for the Grim Reaper to come through. And then like when it actually, and then you see shit actually happened. And this is not a knock to old girl, but you saw what happened as soon as shit was real. What's the first thing she said? Are you fucking serious right now? That's the problem. Why don't y'all take none of this shit seriously? Like, at what juncture do you not take these type of threats and shit seriously? This nigga already pepper sprayed you and shit like that. And then like to find out that like when the nigga showed up on the stream, people in the chat instigating and shit. That's why I refuse to let people instigate shit with me. Oh, you can observe what's going on and everything, but I'm not gonna let you instigate. And I know what that shit look like. I had plenty of motherfuckers trying to instigate shit. I had plenty of people that when they realized there's some people that started supporting Jed just based off the fact of they were mad at me because I called them out for trying to instigate shit. I bullshit you not. I bullshit you not. Because a lot of people be sitting on these apps and they don't take this shit seriously. A lot of niggas be at work and shit, sitting at the job and shit, trying to get niggas to fight to the death over nothing. Then when this type of shit happens, and y'all but next channel, on to the next channel. And then I heard that old boy, the nigga that got killed, he stopped basically being on some truly Las Vegas for the vlog. It was just more like a fucking with Manny vlog. And that's the part I'm just like, bro, I can't. What do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you sitting here antagonizing this nigga. Your content ain't even what it was initially. which that already lets me know that people had left you that cared. Because the people who cared, like, they not, a lot of people that actually, you know, care about your platform, all this shit, they not gonna just sit around for the self-destruction. Some people try to help you out of it or whatever, but a lot of people gonna motherfucking just like leave. Oh, this shit's gotten too toxic for me. I'm out. Like, it be like that simple. Yeah, shit just a little too toxic. I'm out of here. What? Yeah, we gone. Alright. But that's the part that really disgusts me is I know the level of escalation that happened. And if that nigga had any type of way where people could hit him offline, social media and shit like that, I'm telling you, DMs, everything. Because people still ain't even seen everything that motherfuckers have said to me. Because I ain't gonna let a lot of shit breathe. Especially shit that's clearly distractions, but I know from personal experience how that shit be going and what motherfuckers be on. You know, that's why, and you know, that's why what Jed does, I hate to bring it back to Jed, but Jed does these things on purpose. What am I referring to? Bro, when they get to doxing and doing shit like that, they are hoping that somebody will go do you. They hoping somebody will go do something to you. They hoping somebody ready to crash out. They ready to come shoot you, whatever. That's why they are worded a certain way. So if somebody do come crash out on you, then what's the first thing they gonna try to say? Oh, I never said that, and I was never condoning of that, and you know, I would never tell anybody X, Y. I mean, remember, we just saw Jed on stream. And this nigga tried to tell y'all with a straight fucking face that him and the rest of them niggas ain't never tried to do shit to us. And we don't try to take people's channels and do all this shit. Why else would he lie other than to protect himself? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody that's even remotely in the know that that's like one of the most bold-faced lies a motherfuckers could tell. A lot of this shit is definitely common sense in hindsight, and I don't even want to say it's in hindsight. Like, that shit was common sense in real time, where it's like, if you wasn't willing to be like pepper spraying, killing this nigga, like, I ain't heard that they found a weapon on like these people yet, where it's like, as easy as they can sit here and convince me that, oh, Shay, like, he ain't gonna ever do shit to us on the strip, and we be on the strip, and it's cameras and shit everywhere. He be dumb to do X, Y, and Z. First of all, even saying the shit that somebody would be dumb to do something, that's really not, doesn't sell me on the less likelihood of them doing it. But even if I'm gonna agree with you on it, if you've ever been to Vegas, you know once you get off that strip, like, everything changes. It ain't even the same, like, you know, motherfucker could easily just follow you off the strip. And the way that he walked back and forth across that camera, like, how hard was that gonna be, really? How hard was that gonna be, really? You know, at least this way, I can sit here and look at these niggas like, all right, well, at least he did it that way, so he got caught. Because that's about all you can really do. Because everything else about the situation, you know, from his standpoint, he clearly didn't want to go home. It's hard for him to explain to me how, like, nah, he was ready to kill somebody that only had 5,000 subscribers or some shit they said on YouTube. So this nigga couldn't even, so just to put this in perspective, this nigga couldn't even handle no Dalton situations. Think about all the mass channels I had lying and setting up narratives and trying to set me up behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like, what I mean, and just so y'all know, if y'all never been to adult meeting or no shit like that, I don't say this shit as wishful thinking. I'm just telling y'all the truth. It would be easy as fuck to run up in one of them meetings and blast everybody down. I'm not even playing. Don't let the fact that the Dalton police there fool you and all that shit. All that shit's for show. If something ever was to jump off, they wouldn't know what to do. I mean, look at how many times Jed, we done seen Jed charging people in the meetings multiple times, right? You do understand that it is nothing for that to turn into somebody get stabbed, shot, or anything. You telling me that there was never a gun in any of those meetings outside of the police? Nigga, you crazy. Nigga, you crazy. If that's what you think, you know, you have the right to think that. I'm telling you. Especially after, you know, them first couple events where shit was getting crazy and whatnot, man, they had them straps. Somebody had a strap. And remember, we talking about Mary Avant, who had a strap and got shot with her own strap.
Yeah, as long as she got it off the case.
So look, this is how they got it, bro. I ain't never seen it like this ever.
We got it, but I just didn't put them out there when they dropped it off.
Like, I have never seen it like that. And that's the thing with the trustees. That's what makes the trustees so evil. Where it's like, okay, if I give you everything about Tiffany Henry, yeah, all the cards are locked up like video games. If I give y'all everything you want to have about Tiffany Henry, that's cool. You can have it. But explain why the trustees be okay with, like, putting her life in danger and stuff because they don't agree with her. Jed run up to the motherfucking thing and he charging at elected officials. He's charging at, you know, he getting a fight with the fucking mayor's boyfriend and all this shit. And they jumped the mayor's boyfriend. Like, first of all, they're going to lose that case. And the trustees don't give a fuck because they looking at it like that's a small price to pay. That's how disgusting they are. They'll cost for them to get power, they'll cost the city however much money. Look at this shit with the Pope now. Bro, if they cost this village all types of money trying to get that house, they don't care because it's not their money. And then they sit here talking about a divine plan they got. And I'm like, man, y'all. Bro, Jason House getting caught on that body cam with old girl was some very eye-opening shit. Because it really put into perspective how that nigga was like, how they didn't care. Where it was like, yeah, turn this shit off because I don't need people seeing a body cam of me vouching for Jed. That's how I took it. There was no other way for me to take that. What you need the body camera off for? And then, and these are things that they're gonna use against Jason House. But, you know, they play this innocent role where it's like, but they enrolled Jed. I think Jed was originally supposed to work with Tiffany, and he got a better deal from the other side. Because if you remember all the stuff that Jed was saying, like when he first came into the scene on this nigga was like, he wasn't here for nothing other than Andrew Holmes going to prison for rape. And then now this nigga's like, I want a plaque when Andrew Holmes is he's still an elected official. So what are you getting a plaque for? What is it that you did? Now Jed's saying what? Hold on, let me read that. Now Jed's saying that the caucus for Thornton Township was sketchy. Napoleon Harris is the enemy. What? Napoleon already ain't doing what y'all asked him to do? Because that's what that strikes me as. Because that's all I hear. When you start telling me that, like, oh, Napoleon did what y'all want him to do, so now y'all mad.
Mayor Candy in at 9. Okay, I'll take her down home too, so she can cover this.
I forgot Jed existed. Belt to ass. It does not. I agree with that. But it is what it is. Hit the like button. Shout out to everybody who hit the link. You may hit the link if you're inclined to do so, but you know, I really just want you to hit the like button more than anything. And I don't just be saying it to say it, I say it because I mean it. Got a nice little bit of driving today. And then got a wee bit tomorrow. You absolutely right, Potato. But it gets a little deeper than that for me, because I'm like, but you want a plaque for what, nigga? Like, you didn't accomplish shit. That's where it gets weird for me. Like, nigga, what is it that you accomplished? You accomplished nothing. Man, Jed has more than once proclaimed that he wants a plaque, certificate, or something for the work he's done. And I'm like, you did nothing. But it is what it is. It's good, bro. But I guess for the time being, now would be a perfect time to say peace to you, boy. I have to go retrieve my family and get on down the road. I got my donuts, so I'm happy. He got, bro, he did a lot of shit that's worse than that, where it's like, Jed, you actually fucked up a lot of shit to where the last thing somebody should be doing is congratulating you. They should actually be suing your black ass. A lot of shit Jed done, like, nigga, you lucky you ain't getting sued. Instigating attention, getting plaque. This nigga's wild, bro. I heard that nigga say that shit. That really fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, nigga, what? You want an award for what? Then again, I'm probably lying. Carefree, Tracy, Kendra, Boston. Make sure y'all, Potato Gamer, make sure y'all pray for us. Desiree. Nigga, you know you just left the wash when you sitting out motherfucker in front of Walmart wiping your shit down. It's like, yeah, nigga, get these hoes with this motherfucker today, nigga. Yeah. Bitches gonna love this shit. Yeah, hold on, missed the spot. Right there. There we go. Yeah. Green fishing. He going, bro. He got something. He got an answer for some of that shit he's done in the name of so-called in the name of Jesus. He hit a body. I don't know. That motherfucker's kind of shiny. Either way, if he hit somebody, nigga, he got that shit looking like nothing ever happened. Holly. If he hit a motherfucker that truck, he got it looking like he ain't never hit shit. That's most people, Kendra. That's most people in the driveway. I haven't seen too many people be sitting out front of the motherfucker. He must have been doing the shit at the crib and realized that he was out of something. Came up to Walmart, bought the shit, got this shit clean right on the lot. I mean, that motherfucker is shining. I gotta give him credit. The motherfucker's glossy. He got that hot gloss on it. But I love y'all to death. Next time y'all hear from me, I shouldn't even be in Indiana. Now he gotta get this clean. Now he gotta clean the smell off. Oh my lord. This old ass nigga ain't fuck no bitch on this motherfucking truck. He might have been sitting on the hood and got some head, but he ain't fuck nobody on it. This is all alleged. I'll see y'all in a minute, man. I love y'all to death. Interview with Yoda. Yeah, he should be with me later, I guess. He can talk for a minute. Interviewing him, I'm good. No matter what I ask him, he's gonna say the longest run-on sentence that don't mean anything. As soon as he talks to somebody, my mama and like Jack and Ari, and then enchiladas, and then my dad and Aaron Judge, and then yeah, and then I said my ABCs. It's like, nigga, shut up. Tell you, I mean, he'll talk for 25 minutes straight if you let him, and he won't ever say much of anything that means anything. But I love that little boy, and I'm on my way to go see him. He waiting on his hero, and his hero's on the way. And then again, I'm probably lying. God is great. See y'all in a minute. Peace.